everybody? The name is Bufang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time, we did DreamWorks antagonists. And this time, we are doing 90s cartoon characters. Thank you to Animal Jam for the suggestion. And Animal Jam, I know you sent me a cast list, but I've got to be honest, I had to make some edits. I mean, you had Arnold on there twice. Twice, bud. No offense, but I did have to make some edits, and they'd all have the same. So these are all 90s cartoon characters. To give an introduction here, we have Peter Griffin from Family Guy, Eric Cartman from South Park, Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sonic the Hedgehog show, Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, SpongeBob SquarePants from SpongeBob, Arnold Shortman from Hey Arnold, and in case you're wondering, yes, his last name is actually Shortman. They revealed that in the most recent movie. Yakko Warner from Animaniacs, The Brain from Pinky and the Brain, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Blossom from Courage the Cowardly Dog from Courage the Cowardly Dog, Blossom from Powerpuff Girls, Tommy Pickles from Rugrats, Dexter McPherson, which I did not know McPherson was his last name, from Dexter's Lab, Theodore J. Detweiler from Recess, Rocco Rama, I get it now, from Rocco's Modern Life, Valerie Frizzle from Magic School Bus, Bob the Tomato from VeggieTales, Franklin the Turtle from Franklin the Turtle, which is the only show here that I have really not watched aside from Digimon. Arthur Reed from Hey Arthur, Agumon from Digimon, Sailor Moon from Sailor Moon, Johnny Bravo from Johnny Bravo, Eddie from Ed, Edd n Eddy. And then finally, because your last two were video game characters and not cartoon characters, I changed it up to be a bit to be cartoons from the 90s with BTAS and Batman Beyond. I know, I keep putting Batman in here. It's almost like he's my favorite superhero. But, as for this time around, who will I root for? You know what? I kind of don't want Batman to get a repeat win. I'm going to root for Ash Ketchum and Yakko Warner. That's what I'm going to root for here. Let's proceed. As the tributes there in their podiums, the horn sounds. Batman runs away from the cornucopia. Miss Frizzle takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Yakko runs away from the cornucopia. Johnny and Sailor Moon fight for a bag. Johnny gets up and retreats. Eddie snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Rocco, Arthur, Ash, Bob, Brain, and Sonic all run away from the cornucopia. Dexter, Tommy, and Arnold get into a fight. Arnold triumphantly kills them both. SpongeBob runs away from the cornucopia. Agumon throws a knife into Batman's head. Thank goodness. Batman, I love you, bud, but you already made it into a championship episode, and you died first in that championship episode. That's why I brought you back here. No offense, but you didn't need another win. Anyways. Both Courage and Cartman run away from the cornucopia. Blossom grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. TJ and Franklin run away from the cornucopia while Peter runs into the cornucopia and hides. They won. Batman searches for a water source. Remember, this is Batman Beyond. But they both just go by Batman, so yeah. Bob steals from SpongeBob while he isn't looking. Brain tries to sleep with the entire day. Eddie, Courage, Rocco, and Sonic hunt for other tributes. TJ picks flowers. Agumon, Peter, and Arthur unsuccessfully ambush Ash, Sailor Moon, and Blossom, who killed them instead. Damn, Peter's a powerhouse and he died? Huh. Franklin and Arnold split to search for resources. Cartman tends to Johnny's wounds. Miss Frizzle dies from thirst, and Yakko receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Over a quarter of the cast is gone. Dexter from District 6, Tommy from District 6, Batman from District 12, Agumon from District 10, Peter from District 1, Arthur from District 9, and Miss Frizzle from District 8. If we see everyone's status, District 6 is the first district out of play, and we are down to the top 17 survivors. Let's continue. Blossom and Sonic sleep in shifts. Arnold questions his sanity. SpongeBob receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Eddie and Courage sleep in shifts. TJ shoots an arrow at Sailor Moon but misses and kills Batman instead. Damn, the Batmen were gone. Brain sets up camp for the night. Johnny tends to Yakko's wounds. Rocco thinks about winning. Bob climbs a tree to rest. Franklin destroys Cartman's supplies while he is asleep. Ash sees a fire but stays hidden. Yakko, Bob, and Johnny hunt for other tributes. Ash begs for Cartman to kill him. He refuses, keeping Ash alive. Blossom attacks Arnold, but he manages to escape. Damn, Arnold's been on a kill streak. What happened to the pacifist humanitarian helping everyone out kind of Arnold we knew? Sailor Moon steals from TJ while he isn't looking. Brain tries to sleep the entire day. Courage and Eddie work together for the day. Rocco sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. SpongeBob tries to sleep through the entire day. Sonic travels to higher ground. Franklin searches for firewood. A volcano erupts in the middle of the arena, in the center of the arena. Sailor Moon, Courage, and Brain survive. Arnold dips his weapon in lava and kills Sonic with it. Bob survives. TJ is buried in ash. Eddie survives. Blossom trips over Yakko into lava. She grabs him, and pulls him down with her. So Rocco and Johnny survive. SpongeBob trips over Ash into the lava. He grabs him and pulls him down. No! Why'd you both go the exact same way? You motherfucker. Alright. Cartman pushes Franklin into lava. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Batman from District 12, Sonic from District 2, TJ from District 7, Blossom from District 5, Yakko from District 4, SpongeBob from District 3, Ash from District 2, and Franklin from District 9. With that, Districts 2, 6, and 12 are completely out of play. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 survivors. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, top 9 survivors. Why'd they both go the same way? Of course, as soon as they get that average back, this season has to go ruin it. Anyway, Eddie passes off from exhaustion. Bob defeats Brain in a fight but spares his life. Johnny and Courage run into each other, deciding a truce for the night. Cartman tends to Arnold's wounds. Rocco goes to sleep. Sailor Moon looks at the night sky. The cornucopias of plans of food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from Tribute's families. Eddie, Brain, Cartman, Sailor Moon, and Arnold decide not to go to the feast. Bob strangles Johnny with a rope. Courage and Rocco decide not to go to the feast. So basically, everyone except for Bob and Johnny did not go, and Johnny died because he wanted to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top 8 survivors. Arnold retrieves fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Bob camouflages himself in the bushes. Sailor Moon tries to spearfish at the trident. Cartman scares Rocco off. Brain chases Eddie. Courage collects fruit from a tree. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Johnny from District 11, not 12. With that, Districts 2, 6, 9, and 12 are completely out of play, and we are down to the top 8 survivors. Yeah, top 8. Arnold, Cartman, Eddie, and Brain sleep in shifts. Sailor Moon thinks about home. Rocco tries to treat his infection. Bob cries himself to sleep. Courage tries to treat his infection. Day 4. Courage, Brain, Rocco, and Cartman hunt for their tributes. Bob runs away from Arnold. Sailor Moon and Eddie work together for the day. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Courage uses an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Arnold tends to his wounds. Bob quietly hums. Eddie destroys Rocco's supplies like he's asleep. Cartman tends to Sailor Moon's wounds, and Brain questions his sanity. Cartman being nice is scary. Courage makes a slingshot. Sailor Moon picks flowers. Brain, Rocco, Eddie, and Arnold raid Cartman's camp while he's hunting. Bob injures himself. No cannon shots. Rocco, Cartman, Bob, Brain, and Courage track down and kill Eddie. Damn, they must be tired of getting scanned for help. Sailor Moon starts a fire and Arnold tends to his wounds. Sailor Moon, Cartman, and Arnold hunt for their tributes. Bob receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Rocco searches for firewood. Brain receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Courage goes hunting. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Eddie from District 11. With that, Districts 2, 6, 9, 11, and 12 are completely out of play, and we are down to the top 7 survivors. Here we go. Brain and Courage talk about the tribute still alive. Rocco sets an explosive off, killing Bob. Arnold and Cartman talk about the tribute still alive. Sailor Moon accidentally steps in a landmine. The top 5 survivors. Arnold overhears Courage and Rocco talking in the distance. Cartman tries to spearfish at the trident. Brain hunts for other tributes. Carnivorous squirrels are attacking the tributes. Rocco tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there's just too many, as Courage, Brain, Cartman, and Arnold survive. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Bob from District 8, Sailor Moon from District 10, and Rocco from District 7. With that, Districts 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out of play as we are down to the top 4 survivors. This has not been nice. Like, already, like, we have the bloodbath, then an arena event right after that, then another feast, then now another arena event. That's 4 events in one game. They have not been nice to these guys. Anyways, Courage destroys brain supplies that he's asleep. Arnold receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Cartman questions his sanity. Cartman and Brain hunt for other tributes. Arnold receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Courage camouflages himself in the bushes. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cartman questions his sanity. Courage looks at the night sky. Brain goes to sleep. Arnold passes out from exhaustion. This game is going so weirdly. Like, at the beginning, it was just death after death after death. 7 deaths, 9 deaths. And then now that we're getting here close to the end, it's just no deaths for multiple times on end. Cartman cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Brain attacks Arnold, but Courage protects him, killing Brain. Never mind what I said, there's 2 deaths leading to the final 2, Arnold and Courage. And I gotta say, that's a Courage move to do. Courage might be cowardly, but he always clutches up. If you have Courage as a dog, like, dude, he's clutching up. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. Courage mistakes Arnold for a bear and kills him. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cartman from District 1, Brain from District 4, and Arnold from District 3. Meaning the winner is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Hell yeah. Courage clutched up. Holy crap, that all went in one line. Let's go, Courage. You clutched up. I should have rooted for you. But anyways, here we go. In 24th place, Dexter McPherson. In 23rd, Tommy Pickles. In 22nd, Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Batman. In 21st, with 1 kill, Agumon. In 20th, Peter Griffin. In 19th, Arthur Reed. It doesn't hit you unless it's like right next to each other, but Peter Griffin's a powerhouse and he lost to fucking Arthur Reed. Wow. In 18th, Valerie Frizzle. In 17th, Terry McGinnis, aka Batman. In 16th, Sonic the Hedgehog. In 15th, with 1 kill, Theodore J. Detweiler. In 14th, with 3 kills, Blossom. In 13th, Yakko Warner. In 12th, SpongeBob SquarePants. In 11th, with 3 kills, Ash Ketchum. In 10th, Franklin Turtle. In 9th, Johnny Bravo. In 8th, Eddie. In 7th, with 2 kills, Bob the Tomato. In 6th, with 3 kills, Sailor Moon. In 5th, with 2 kills, Rocco Rama. In 4th, with 2 kills, Eric Cartman. In 3rd, with 1 kill, The Brain. In 2nd, with 3 kills, Arnold Shortman. And the winner, with 3 kills to his name, is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Going over the summary, like, yeah, look, see? Death, no events, and then a bunch of deaths, and then no deaths, and then a few deaths, and then no deaths again. Like, it was very on and off when it wanted to kill. But anyways, the district placements: in 12th, 6, and 11th, 12, and 10th, 2, in 9th, 9, in 8th, 11, in 7th, 8, in 6th, 10, in 5th, 7, in 4th, 1, in 3rd, 4, in 2nd, 3, and in 1st, 5. There you have it, folks. That's going to conclude the 90s Cartoons Hunger Games Simulator. Thank you once again to Animal Jam, and I know I changed up your roster a little bit. I'm sorry, bud, but that's how it's got to be. And next time on the Hunger Games Simulator, we have 24 slots, and we have 24 champions all picked out. Ladies and gents, for our 25th episode and the ending of Season 5, it's time for the champions of Season 5 to battle it out to determine who is the ultimate champion. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good West Pacific Summer, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.